Also, Raphael. Und Gitrakvos auch.
Hand it over. You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Ein netter Trick, aber zeig mir etwas, das echt ist.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing, can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Huh. What's the catch?
Dann spricht offen. Sagt mir, warum ihr mich hierher gebracht habt.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Das Astralprisma?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Warum sollte ich ihn befreien wollen?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Alle Beweise, die ich kenne, deuten darauf hin, dass Orpheus mein Feind ist und der Imperator mein Verbündeter.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Mhm. Weiß ich nicht. Also wenn ich einfach gehe... Dann werden wir vielleicht nicht alles erfahren, was wir erfahren wollen. Bin überzeugt, sag mir, wie ich Orpheus befreien kann.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Das ist ja unerhört praktisch, dass ihr genau das habt, was ich brauche.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Sagt mir einfach, was ihr wollt.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kehre, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kehre.
Was genau ist diese Krone?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Das stimmt. Warum glaubt ihr, dass euch gelingen könnte, woran Casus gescheitert ist? Nämlich die Krone zu benutzen.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
Wie kann es dann sein, dass ihr die Krone damals nicht in Besitz genommen habt?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Wie ist die Krone in ihren Besitz gelangt?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Casus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Ich mache keine Geschäfte mit euch, Raphael. Ich gehe.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
So, ich habe mich hier noch nicht umgeschaut. Also,
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
es war Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
Will die Krone auf dem Gehirn.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
Die Mittel, Orpheus zu befreien.
Tell me, you turned him down.
Ich habe abgelehnt.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Jetzt müssen wir noch die überzeugen.
I have a lot on my mind.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Wir brauchen den Pakt nicht. Wir können uns den Hammer aus dem Haus der Hoffnung holen.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Mal gucken, mal gucken. Ich werde jetzt erstmal nichts versprechen.
Let's see.
Okay, ich kann aus irgendeinem Grund nicht auf den Balkon gehen. Aber müssen wir auch nicht. Was haben wir hier unten noch? Interessant. Es sah sehr zauberhaft aus am Anfang. Am Eingang. Nee, dann haben wir das hier, glaube ich, auch durch. Genau, mit was müssen wir noch reden? Der ist er.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kehre, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Oh, weiß ich nicht, sollen wir den hier auch anlügen? Na klar, warum nicht? Oder... Nein, ich werde einen anderen Weg finden, um Orpheus zu befreien.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus hat die Larve gespürt und seine Garde hat angegriffen. Wird er uns nicht auch angreifen, wenn wir ihn befreien?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Wisst ihr, wo Raphael den orphischen Hammer aufbewahren könnte?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Die
Honestly,